guys, so for today's video, I am directing this video to the tourists, especially to those who are not expats and you still like want to know more about Vietnam. So as you know, like in every other country, there will always be like the scamming mobile, right? So like here in Vietnam, here are some of the ways that can actually help you avoid travel scams here in Vietnam. Hey guys, so I'm back here at home. If I was going to do the whole vlog outside, I might get mugged. So as I was telling you earlier, I was going to tell you about several scams here in Vietnam, but in this video, I'm going to talk about travel booking scams in particular. As you all know, tourism is already up and coming. Tourists are going back here again, as well as the travel scammers. So that's why I think that this is going to be a very timely information for you guys, especially if you plan on traveling here to Vietnam, or if you plan on traveling around Vietnam. So for someone like me who has been here for years, I can somehow tell you guys already which ones are the scammers and how to avoid them pretty much. So I actually like have a friend from Hanoi who recently just got home from a very bad holiday in Quy Nhon. Like according to her, like she saw this post like on Facebook wherein this seller like said like that she had a combo for a very nice hotel in Quy Nhon wherein like 3 people can like go with her for only $1 million dong. My gullible friend, of course, because of 1 million, she gave in and she really wanted to go to Quy Nhon. So she contacted the seller and said and asked her like why she would sell it. She said that her travel plans changed, and of course she fell for it. And like when she got there to Quy Nhon, guess what guys? That booking was not real at all. That's why I'm gonna tell you guys about this one, because I don't want you guys to like experience what happened to my friend Ha. So travel booking scams here in Vietnam, they're generally like run by travel booking agents, like posing as, you know, a legitimate travel booking agency here in Vietnam. So they usually do this online because, as you know, in this day and age, people like want to do the easiest ways to like do their marketing for like their businesses. So like why are people falling for this type of scams? There are 2 main reasons actually. Number 1 is the cheap price, the big discounts like they get because of this one. So basically because of the promotions, that's why like people just fall for it. And second reason of all is like when people like decide to like just travel like just like that without even really thinking through about their itinerary, like where to go, which places or people to trust for their travel. That's why they just like jump off a wagon, go to this type of scammy travel agent. So yeah, how do you avoid a travel booking scam here in Vietnam? So one way to check the reputation of people you're dealing with for the first time is to ask around on your social network. So I'm actually part of these so-called groups on Facebook where you can actually check the credentials of this place by asking around, where in this group there are like locals and also tourists who are mugged before, and also expats who actually know more about this thing. So ideally, as you know, customers should choose, you should always choose to buy from relatives or acquaintances. That's why it's always good to have a local friend here in Vietnam. So you need to ask around in order to know about transparent information about this place. This is to ensure, of course, that when something goes wrong, your seller can't easily escape. At the time you will check the legal status of companies, you need to do this one, of course, and also check the business fields through the national portal. You also have to contact the company, of course. Like this is like one of the things what Ha failed to do. So like my friend, she didn't call the company, she didn't call like the hotel. That's why when she got there, the booking is not really real. So this is how to know like whether this company is real or not. So tips on avoiding like travel booking scams for those you transact online for the first time. You should stay away from fake accounts by investigating their personal information first. Facebook creation time on their wall. If Facebook's creation time is short, there are not so many posts on the wall without any sort of interaction whatsoever ever with other relatives or friends, is very likely to be a scammer. If you met this person online, I think the best way to know if this person is real or not is to look at their Facebook. And secondly, you need to check the consistency between Facebook name, bank account holder, and phone number. If these three pieces of information coincide, you can rest assured, like know that this person, it might be real. After that, you should go to travel groups on forums to check the credibility of this person on social media networks such as Facebook and Zalo. You can also pretty much like ask the trader's permission, like, hey, can I post your picture on the group so I can check you out? If this person refuses or gives some reason to reject or keep quiet, then you must really think again. If they agree, please post a picture of the person you are dealing with just to check this person out. So you can also like post this person's bank account name and phone number to confirm their credibility. You can rest assured like believe that this person is real. So according to Mr. Wukong Man, an employee of YOLO Travel Halong Company, if needed, you can also make a video call with them to see if they look like the pictures online. Basically, if you're like very lazy and you don't really want to go to their physical stores of like the travel agents, I guess that's why you need to be like a social media sleuth in order to know the credibility of these agents. And also, like, if this travel agent has like a very credible website, which you can check using the Ministry of Industry and Trade website portal. I guess this is how you can know whether this website is actually real. So yeah, I wish you guys like do your best like to like spot this kind of like scammers, and for you to have like a very fruitful holiday. So I hope you don't get scammed ever, and yeah, I hope you have a great travel here in Vietnam. Ciao guys.